Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Good morning, Mr. Dixer. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you, Brenda. Tra la la la. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here too. I'm looking my handsome self as normal. Well, I'm glad you're stopping in there, Mr. Dixon. You have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. I appreciate you being here. Good morning, Brad. Junkyard. Good morning. Nice to see you. And if anybody was offended by that video I put out yesterday, um, you know, I don't know. I'm not sorry. That's all I got to say. I'm not sorry. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Did you do something different to your hair? That is a pretty shade of fingernail polish there, Molly. Why are you on the road, Brenda? You're supposed to be home. You're supposed to be home and getting ready for a live stream. Why are you on the road? Inquiring minds want to know. That was a good talk on the live stream. That was a good talk on the live stream. No, you talking on the video? Yeah. Well, oh, you're going to a different VA. Okay. Tom, okay? Oh, okay. Phase pre-op. Well, hopefully everything goes okay on the surgery and today. Okay. Well, I'll send you a request because how long are you gonna be in the car so you can do it? So I have to send it to your phone. Okay, I sent it to your phone. Dr. Boston. And Tom's driving. Yeah, Tom needs eye surgery and he's driving.
Patients are listeningangels.com.
Here.
And from iDrive, make your
Can you
own
hear
remote
me?
PC.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Real-time remote access to
Get my headphones in.
and service from
Hi, Tom.
I can't hear you. Hi, Tom.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, I'm dropping. It's dark out still.
I know it's dark. Good morning, John. How are you doing? It's a great morning in the Ozark. Yes, it is.
So dark too. You should be awake. Oh, guess what?
What?
We have water.
You have water?
Sad that that's an exciting thing.
I know. Well,
What
Tom can
happened?
explain. Tom can explain it. Oh, hold on. Let me unplug. Oh, shoot. Let me unplug the headphones. Turn the radio off. My phone died last night.
Okay, what I think happened is I think it's overheating.
Wait. Oh, God. Turn this on for 1 second. Oh. Now he can hear you.
Okay, Tom.
I think it's overheating. So we had it shut down for a couple of days. When I turned it on, the pressure came right back. But it's still short cycling. But I left it on overnight, and we had 55 pounds this morning. So I think there's still something wrong with it, but it's working right now. We're going to let it go and see if we can figure out what's going on. But I still think the pump has some issues. We just don't know what they are. Kind of like me.
Yep, Tom has issues.
I wonder if the well screen is clogged.
Oh, well, that's a possibility that there might be something in it. There's a very, very, very slight possibility that it's a water table issue because we've never, ever had water problems, and we've had plenty of rain and lots of snow, and I really doubt it's a water issue, but
No,
it could have a blockage.
He said the screen.
Right. Well, that's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It could be a blockage in the line. We're going to see if it works itself out. Hopefully it will. Right now, it's
I took a shower last night.
the darn oddest thing. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's weird.
You took a shower?
At the pump.
I bet you're happy for that, ain't you, Tom, that she took a shower finally.
Oh, my God. That was the best thing that happened to me all day yesterday.
He went to his friend's house to take a shower, and then he came home and he flicked the switch, and we had water. I'm like, oh my God, it's working.
I went to my friend's house, and he's an Italian, and he cooks like a madman. I used to live with him. We were roommates for years, and I lost 20 pounds when I moved away. But anyway, that's another story. He made shrimp scampi. Oh my God! So I had a shower and lunch.
Dinner.
It was fabulous.
Fabulous.
I can tell why you lost 20 pounds. I hear Brenda's a hell of a cook.
Yeah, I can cook. I just don't like to. This is different.
If it don't come from a box or a can, it can't be made there.
Oh, dog. I think you already know, but I can't see the chat because I'm not home.
Oh, I know.
I can only see it if I have my computer.
Right. Ain't nobody talking about you yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, Linda can open a mean can.
Yeah, I can open a mean can.
That's right. She got herself a high-powered can opener.
Well, because I'm happy with eating chicken out of a can every day. Like that, I could live off of that.
You do.
I do live off of that. Buffalo chicken. I eat it every day.
Huh?
You know. And over the summer, I lost like 15 pounds doing that.
Well, working.
Yeah, working. Running around.
Yeah, you're way more active at the campground than you are here.
Yeah.
At least I stand in the corner and tell the Spanish
You
kids
get
what to
upper
do.
body work, but you're not mobile like you are.
No.
Well, you probably would be more active if you could understand Spanish because they're probably talking about you, so you'd probably be chasing them around the laundry room.
Yeah, I would be kicking their ass.
Yeah.
I could understand them. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. I actually like JoJo, the one I put pictures on Facebook, his birthday. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's a hard worker. He's a really, really nice, sweet kid.
Good heart.
The other ones I don't see that much anymore because they took him away out of laundry. JoJo's the only one that stays in laundry all the time. The other ones go and clean rooms. They trained him how to clean rooms. So they just help when they're not cleaning rooms.
There you go.
Now, my supervisor, on the other hand, she's a pain in the butt.
Well, most of them are.
Yeah.
Well, she's got little person syndrome.
Yeah, she has little person syndrome. She's about 4 feet tall, and she's younger than me and thinks she wants to tell me what to do. So we had to have it out the other day in a nice way.
Huh? So she's a lot shorter than you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's tight.
So this is what you tell her.
What?
Listen here. You just tell her this. Listen here, Consuelo.
Consuelo. You get it, Consuelo?
Yes, I got it.
You're funny, dog. Too early in the morning.
That'd be a hell of a way to start a conversation.
She wouldn't understand what the heck that meant.
Tell her she needs to hunt up dog, and he'd give her the explanation.
She asked me the other day how do I say I mean to do something in the past tense. So I said, you meant to do that. Well, that's not a word. You just asked me, and now you're telling me it's not a word. It's a word.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right. She doesn't understand past tense words.
Well, they use, I think in Spanish, you use more than one word
Oh, yeah.
to describe past tense.
Yeah, because they say one sentence, and I say, what did you just say? And they tell me what they said, and I don't believe them because it was longer than it should have been.
It would be like, I did that before instead of I did it. You know?
Yeah.
That's why that language is called gibberish.
Gibberish. That's all right. I don't think they would talk about me because there are people that can understand them and they'd get ratted out.
Junker says that's why they're here 1 or 2 years and they think they can run the country. Well, we had one that come in and I don't know, at the age of 46 or 48, he became president.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Junkyard. Who else is here, dog?
Brad?
Brad? I don't know Brad.
B&J.
Oh, B&J. There you go. Now I know Brad. As soon as right when I said I don't know Brad, I remembered.
Ozark's here.
Hello, Ozark.
And Mr. Gixer, those are the only ones, and Molly Gordon.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Mr. Gixer.
And Written in Blood just came in. So, and he said I'm looking lovely as ever. So.
Well, he needs glasses.
Is he in the same time zone as we are?
Yes.
Yeah. And Vampira's here. How you doing, Vampira? Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you ready to get physical, or are you already done? Her and Rick will go exercising. She puts on her ma'am decks, and he puts on his man decks.
If I put down low.
Ozark says, you know what boss spells backwards, don't you? A double
What
SOB.
spelled backwards?
Boss spelled backwards is a double SOB.
Oh, yeah.
You're already done getting physical? That's pretty cool.
I'm going to shut my camera off for a minute. I can't do it, honey.
Oh, right. I'm not on. No.
Well, no, you just have to you don't know your password?
Well, anyways, Tom, my prayers are with you. Everything goes okay with the pre-op and the surgery.
He said good luck with the pre-op and the surgery.
Oh, thank you.
We have to go to
It's cataract. I'm going today for a cataract evaluation, which
Okay.
I have them because I'm blind in my right eye. And I had my left eye done. They said that they were going to have to eventually do my other eye. So now I'm just going for, but they won't just do it. You have to go for the evaluation. Then they'll schedule surgery. But I already know what it is. It's pretty cool. You're wide awake. They just make a little incision. They pull out the old lens, put a new one in, and it's
ew.
It's amazing.
I don't like anyone touching my eyeball.
It's like being able to see again. It's
Really?
life changing.
Really?
Huh.
God, I hope he doesn't divorce me when he can see, huh, dog?
I was just thinking that.
I knew you were. He'd be like, I married this girl. Should have had my cataract done before I married her.
Huh? Ritten says, good luck with the pre-op and the surgery.
And yes, I am very young for having cataracts.
Yeah, he thinks so.
Junkyard says he's his own boss. Double SOB.
So we have to go to, what is it, an hour and a half from where we live to the first VA.
Yeah, but that's for a different.
That's for a different appointment. And then we have to drive to Jamaica Plain in Boston and be there by 2 o'clock.
Huh.
So we're going to be gone all day. We have to go to 2 different VAs.
Hey, Tom, make her take you out to lunch and breakfast. If she can afford it.
But the nice thing is we get to spend the whole day together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, preferably together unless you want to walk.
After we leave the New Hampshire VA, I'm going to drive because Tom can't drive in Boston. We tried that one time.
Yeah, it didn't work out. We almost got divorced.
Yeah, we weren't even married yet.
And we weren't even married yet.
Yeah. Vampira said she's sending prayers to you for the surgery.
Thank you.
And Junkyard said it's a blind leading the blind.
I'm blind as a bat. Oh, I wish I could have that laser surgery.
LASIK, yeah.
LASIK, whatever it's called.
LASIK?
Because I take my glasses off. I can't see nothing. Nothing. And I can't wear contacts anymore because I got an infection in my eye
Well,
years back. And now the contacts just, my eyes reject them now. They just
Once
get all red and burn.
once we get you, I think that's most insurance companies will approve that now, don't they?
I don't know. I would certainly
I
hope
do
so.
because I think it's cheaper than buying new glasses every time. I don't know. We'll have to check, but I think they do. It didn't used to be covered by insurance, but now I believe it is.
How's your burns, Doug?
Well, that's the thing.
Poke chops. Oh.
We counted them the other day. I got 26 of them. So
Wow.
Who's frying pork chops?
Oh, and it splatters.
yeah.
You got to get one of those screens.
Well, I was flipping the pork chop at the time, and it slipped off the fork.
Oh.
Oh, and it
It
splashed.
in there. Oh.
Hey, if I cut off, I don't know the
Whoa.
what is it?
Black ice.
Black ice.
Yeah.
We just swerved a little.
Wow.
I
That
don't
was sketchy.
I don't know how the reception is in this area,
Right.
but we shall see. It's
That was really
it's
scary.
beautiful here though. Let me turn my thing back on.
Oh, yeah. See if you can show them.
Anyways, Junkyard says the LASIK surgeries come way down in price. Vampira said, let's see. I'm trying to read where she wrote. She wrote something. Yeah, I was going to tell you.
I should have just on speaker.
Prayers sending you with your surgery. There you go.
Thank you.
Kevin Hellman says frying by hand. We use utensils at his house.
Oh, when did Kevin just showed up? Hi, Kevin.
Look at it.
Oh, his what lake
Meredith.
is what lake is it?
Winnipesaukee.
Lake Winnipesaukee is right there. You can't see it. Dark, but pretty Christmas lights.
I can see it.
You can see it.
Yeah.
People
You
drive
can
there.
see-
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
largest
Yes,
lake in New England.
excuse me.
It's huge. It's got 560 miles of shoreline.
Huh.
Big it is.
There's islands out there too, right?
Yeah.
Like 100 of them.
Oh, it's a huge lake. If you look at a map of New Hampshire, you can it's right in the middle, and it takes up like a whole county.
Right?
It's actually got 4 or 5 cities that are on it. As you go, you go around. Laconia, Gilmanton, Center Harbor, Meredith.
I'm gonna try to do
No, his name Tom doesn't have a YouTube channel. He's not Hillbilly Pyro.
that. No,
No,
Nope, sorry, Red. I was wondering what you were talking about. No, he's not Hillbilly Pyro. No. That's just Tom.
he's just my husband.
I live precariously on YouTube through Rinda.
Just like Facebook. He has a Facebook page, but he doesn't go on it.
I don't even know how to get on it.
I always tag him in things. I'm like, why am I even bothering tagging him? He's not gonna see it.
Just in case he ever learns how.
Facebook, if there's something on Facebook or YouTube that I need to see, Rinda will show it to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you need to watch my channel.
Well, I am.
He's on it. I had to explain how the panel thing worked to him. So I explained it like a talk show. Like
Yeah.
Doug is the host. And then he has all these Jerry Springer crazy people come up. And we make a mess of his stage and we leave.
Right?
Is there fighting?
Oh, there's fighting
Are
sometimes.
there cat fights?
No.
Nah.
No, Doug doesn't allow that. If you start being mean and harassing people, saying bad words, being disrespectful, he'd kick you off. Plus, he can block certain words on his live stream. You can write certain words that you don't want to hear or see.
Oh, right.
And when the person tries to type it, it won't come up.
Oh,
We
really?
tried-
Yep.
Oh, that's clever.
We try to do it family friendly because you never
Right,
know when there's
right.
going to be a kid walking by.
G-rated.
Family friendly with a little alcohol
No.
twist.
More like PG-16 or PG-15.
And then Big Steve comes in and ruins it all.
That's right. I'm the referee. By the way, Junkyard, you want to come on up?
Yeah, somebody come up with us. Then we can really show Tom how this thing works.
I'd really like to have Gene up there too, but Gene, his computer.
I'd really like to see a cat fight.
I'll kick your ass later.
Yeah, video of that.
Is Gene here?
No, Gene's not in here yet.
Not yet. He will be.
Yeah.
Gene's the one that lives 45 minutes from us.
All right.
That's right. Anybody else want to come on up?
I know Junkyard does. I want Kevin to come up, but he can't.
Ooh, crap. He gets. Okay.
Well, the Junkyard's in his office right now.
That's cool. They have that boat lit up and it has lights under it.
I don't know if you know what Junkyard's office is, but it's got a sink and a porcelain toilet in it.
He's in the office. Calls it the John.
Right.
The sun will come up tomorrow. Look at it starting to brighten up a little.
Oh, Tom, we just found out something. She can't cook and she can't sing. Oh, what the hell?
I can't sing. Oh no, Tom's the singer of this group. Tom can sing and play the guitar.
Can he cook?
I can't carry a note in a bucket.
But can Tom cook?
Can Tom cook? Yes.
That's
I don't
what
let-
we do.
I don't let him.
At least everybody will get a good meal once in a while.
Well, he goes overboard a little bit. He likes to put everything in.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just keep it simple. He wants to put everything in the cabinet. He does make a good, what is that you made? Chicken Parmesan casserole? Yeah, that's good.
Kevin Hellman says, let us know when you're finished with your paperwork, Junkyard.
That's the paperwork.
Because he's in his office. Kevin's a funny guy. He's in the witness protection program, though. He can't come up on the panel.
I'm sure there are people on YouTube that are on the witness protection.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was that, and then he was horribly disfigured bobbing potato tots, so.
Be anyone you want on the internet.
I know. That's crazy.
Junkyard said there's a lot to do.
I bet.
That's why they call it the World Wide Web.
There's a lot to do in his office.
Yeah, a lot of paperwork.
Put my cigarette out without throwing it out the window because I don't litter.
Yeah, that's littering, man. Anymore, they don't like that stuff.
There we go.
Hell, some states it's $1,000 or $1,200 fine for flicking out a cigarette. You'd be better off to throw out a gallon of paint than with a cigarette.
I could have sworn I brought my selfie stick so I didn't have to hold the phone.
Here's my hat.
I don't know what you had.
Well, you could always glue your phone to the dash in the windshield.
Oh, no. Here it is. Tra-la-la-la. I found it.
I got a selfie stick too.
Your hand? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can stretch you out. See? I don't have to like move it all around. I don't want to put the camera on Tom and he's not aware of it. He might pick his nose.
All right, there, Britton. You have yourself a great day, man. Hopefully everything goes okay with your doctor's appointment too.
Bye. Good luck.
Junkyard's having trouble. He must have swallowed some bubble gum.
Louder.
What's that?
My phone's not very loud. I wish it was louder. So last night I fell asleep with my phone and my headphones in. And my cord must have fallen out. I woke up this morning and my phone was on 0 battery. I was like, oh no, it's Wednesday.
Alexander Smith's in here. He said, "Run to the superstar." Good morning, Alexander. How are
Hi,
you doing
Alex.
today?
Alex. Alex has been coming to my channel forever.
Huh.
Since I first started live streaming.
All right.
Yeah, dog, I mentioned you in my New Year's Eve live stream. When I was ending it, I told everybody that if they wanted to hang out, they could come over to yours in the morning, and I'd be there.
That's good.
That's why Jennifer came yesterday.
I appreciate that.
I did give them a fair warning, though. He said he's not as pretty as his wife, but he's an all right guy. Where is the wife? Still sleeping?
Yeah, she's still sleeping. My son just got home from work. I was going to get up and unlock the door, but evidently he went through the garage.
Did you watch my pepper challenge?
No, I have not yet.
I showed Junior.
I'll have to watch it. I've been busy, but I went to a couple live streams yesterday and showed some support for him. And I don't know, I was watching the Rose Bowl yesterday.
He did pretty good. My son did great. He didn't even flinch.
I know, yeah. It was a
And Tom tried it, dog.
It wasn't that. I didn't think I've had hotter.
He said hotter, he says.
Huh.
I think isn't it hotter if it's a fresh pepper and not dried?
It probably is.
Yeah, like,
Huh?
It probably is because the oil is what makes it hot.
the seed, right? The seed oil.
Yeah, it's the oil.
Yeah.
I had to drink, I tried water, Pepsi, milk, and then the only thing that helped me was bread. I ate a bagel.
Huh.
Somebody
Was it the bagel or the cream cheese you put on top of it?
Oh, I just ate it raw. I couldn't wait for no cooking, toasting, slapping that on there. I destroyed it.
Well,
But it was fun.
you keep me busy. I gotta give me a cup of coffee, and it's gonna take me a minute because I do believe my.
Because you're old and slow.
Well, I
I can't read the chat, but I'll keep people company.
I believe my right knee is finally going out because I've been having a lot of pain in it in the last, I don't know, 12, 14 hours. So.
You're running out of hips. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. He's ready. 1, 2, 3, go. He did it. He's up.
Yeah.
He's up. See, this is the part I don't like when he leaves and now I don't know what people are saying. It drives me crazy. I gotta figure it out.
It's a short drive.
I know. I have Tom's phone, you guys, but it's a work phone and it's kind of like locked where you're not really supposed to go on YouTube, I guess. There is a way to do it, but we have to like ask the IT people. There's a verification code that I don't believe we have. Yeah, we need gas, babe.
Yeah, see, it's 2:15 here. It's 2:31 up there.
It's 2:30 right there and 2:15 right across the street. That's crazy. What is that, Mobile over there? Mobile is 2:30. The Circle K is 2:15.
On the highway, it's probably like 2:49. It's crazy at the rest stop.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go in?
What do I need to go in for?
Never mind, I'll get it.
No, you can get some tissues.
Yep.
Just grab napkins.
I'm gonna.
You don't have to buy anything to get napkins. And if you do, tell them no. Tell them no. I spilled coffee all over me. I'm all sticky now. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long, long day. But he's going to let me drive because we don't let Tom drive in Boston. This place is hopping. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. 6:30. What time is it? Shit, I took the keys, which means my phone is not charging. I'm going to try to do this. Oh yeah, because you're supposed to shut your car off when you're at the gas pump, right? Okay. Napkins. Get napkins. Let's go to Google. We'll type in YouTube and see what happens. YouTube. So I hope everybody had a good New Year's. And I got water back. We have water at the house now. I'm excited. Okay, so look, I have YouTube. So now I just have to search for dog. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here. Live streaming isn't easy if you haven't much to talk about. You have to find topics and stuff. You're right, Alexander. And what's really worse is when I have one on Sunday night, try to talk about something on Monday morning, or one on Thursday night, try to talk about Friday morning.
Yeah, because you just had one. Wow, look at that. That's an oldie.
Yep, that's when I first started.
Okay, live now.
I wasn't quite as good looking then.
Okay, so see what happens is I can go to it and I can watch it, but I can't see the chat still. Look, there I am.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, but I can't see the chat.
Yeah, you should be able to go. There's a setting over there or something on it.
Let me turn the volume down so we don't have to hear
You see what it says chat?
Are you on there?
I got the video, but I can't get the chat.
Oh.
Good morning, Christy. Good morning. How are you doing? Christy says good morning, everyone.
Okay, I have to sign in. Okay. Good morning, Christy.
Yeah, if Tom doesn't have a YouTube channel, you won't be able to comment if you're using his phone.
I'm going to try to sign in with my YouTube channel.
It's dark 30 here too, Junkyard. I hate to do this, but I just made a pot of coffee, and now I got to keep an eye on it because I might overflow it, and I'm hurting enough. I just might let it overflow and then clean up the mess.
Overflow. Oh my God, it's hard to read.
Oh, we're okay. It's dripping now. So. Christy's saying good morning to everybody. So.
Good morning, beautiful.
Yeah. Oh. Anyways, that video I put out yesterday, that's directed only to one idiot, not anybody that's we love here. The one we don't love no more. So.
All right, hold on for 1 second. I'm going to put you down for a minute. I think I
Sorry,
figured.
Michael.
Hi, honey, what's your email?
The story of my life, always being let down.
How to use it or something?
For what?
For work.
Tom Hobbs at Institute.
Okay. I was looking to see if I got any more emails. I haven't yet. That's right. Alexander says if you send, if you tried signing into somebody else's device with your account, it'll send an email stating that, thinking you're hacking, so you have to verify it.
I know what the problem is.
That's okay. I said it's okay. It's dripping now, and Kevin said that's good word. That's good words for a coffee maker, but bad words for a urologist office.
It's going to rack up my roaming data charges. I only get it's a pool I'm sorry.
It won't drip no more. Dr. Visit wasted. There you go. You want to come on up now, Junkyard? Are you out of the office? Yeah, says a man in his office. That's funny. Okay, in a little bit. All right. Well, you know, Junkyard, he is a veterinarian. Big Steve, where's he at today? He contacted me on Facebook this morning. I figured he'd be here by now.
It's not gonna work. Oh, look at the pretty sky.
I can't see nothing.
Look.
Wow, that's pretty. Is that a nuclear explosion over there to the left?
I don't know. I was looking straight ahead and then I didn't see all the way to the left.
Yeah, Christy, you want to come on up? Kevin would like to see you.
Christy, you gonna come out? Ooh, ooh. Girl, take
Alexander said he done a live stream talking about when you're on someone's panel with a handheld device, stating that you can't be seen chat using a camera on a handheld device on someone's panel. Why not, Christy? Good morning, Bama Grits. Top of 2019 to you too. Bama Grits, you are the sunshine that opens up the rose petals for the bees to collect the nectar to make the honey. You're the open of a little child's eyes. Good morning, Bama Grits.
That's okay.
You were bobbing for tater tots too, Christy?
Any other time I'm on it. Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Christy won't come up either because for the same reason Kevin won't. He must have been bobbing for tater tots too. Ba-dum-dum.
Here we go. Yeah, better.
No, it hasn't.
Is Christy coming up?
Bama, like a fine wine, better with age. Christy and you both like tater tots?
Good morning, Bama.
No, I didn't get any more ugly emails there, Bama. No.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you hear what I said?
What did you say? I'll tell you.
Christy won't come up because she suffered a horrible disfiguration too, bobbing for tater tots. You well fermented? Smile, Renda.
Huh?
I said, smile, Renda.
I'm smiling. Smile, Tom.
There's Tom. Now you can see him during the daylight.
Yeah, there he is. Sun's come up.
See, I don't understand it. We're in the same time zone, but it's still darker than hell here.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is this a double lane? Yeah. It's not two-way traffic? Oh, okay. The guy in front of us just went over to the left lane. I'm like,
good morning, David. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Happy New Year to you.
I thought it was too late, like 16. So I have an hour and a half.
Huh.
I have to wait for Tom at the VA.
Alexander says it's only when you're on someone else's panel that it will not let you use the camera and screen for both. Okay. All right, that's the reason why.
Am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
Okay, hold on. Trying to.
You really want to talk about us. I wonder if she's going to say it in Spanish, so we don't understand. Just was wondering. Over an igloo. That's why. I had seen a picture the other day, and it was funny because I just thought about that when you wrote that an igloo there, Kevin. Like they used to say, it'd be harder to sell rice to China than anything else. Well, did you see Trump sold rice to China? No lie, he sold rice to China. Okay, and people are, they won't even give him that accomplishment. And I said, well, you know what he's going to have to do to prove himself? He's going to have to sell an Eskimo a Frigidaire.
Am I still muted?
You got all your international knowledge from cartoons.
Doc, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had to mute it. Tom was checking the bank.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to know how rich I am. I'm ready to try to borrow money.
Well, you could have pointed the camera towards the ATM so we could have seen your passwords and stuff.
No, he did it on the Bluetooth.
Oh, on the bank or on the phone?
Yeah.
I don't like that mobile banking. Too much stuff can go wrong.
He was just checking it. See how rich we are.
So what's it like being independently wealthy?
It's great. I don't have a worry in the world. I'm so rich.
Hey, I tell you what, I went into the store the other day and I didn't even look at a price for one. I just started buying stuff. I did it like I owned the place.
Yeah, Dollar Tree?
Yep.
Yep. Can afford everything at Dollar Tree.
I even started Christmas shopping too because it was half off.
Yeah. Well, there you feel rich because you can get a bunch of things. You get 50
Yeah.
things and only spend $50.
Yeah.
Now, in New Hampshire, we have no sales tax, so everything is really only $1.
Huh. Yeah, we got
$1.09 or whatever it is. So the last time I went, I won't say how much I spent, but it had 89 cents attached to it. And I was a bit confused, but then the lady explained to me that I bought a candy bar. Candy bars.
Food tax.
No, candy bars are not $1, they're only 89 cents.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, your canned vegetables aren't $1 either. They're 79 cents.
Oh, they're not?
You buy food tax.
Yeah, they're only 79 cents.
Yeah, but they don't have to be a food.
Kevin says he hates mobile banking too. When I drive there, I want it to be there. Oh, I understand, Kevin. Yeah, Linda's not ignoring the chat. She just can't see it. So if somebody says something about her or to her, I'll have to tell her.
Yeah, write it in big letters and then dog.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely
write in
see
big
it.
letters so I can ignore that too.
Yeah, people are probably saying all kinds of stuff about me. You're not telling me.
Well, they sure are, but if I told you, you'd get off the panel. So
Well, you do the special panels for me on Wednesday. So even though it was going to be on the road, I didn't want to disappoint them. Can't
David's
disappoint
been
the fans.
David in the desert's been a hermit since the week before Christmas. He hasn't left the house.
I only like to leave the house to go to work. I don't even like that.
Man, I tell you what, I fixed a hell of a New Year's Day dinner yesterday.
What do you have?
everything that was in the refrigerator from the last 3 or 4 days.
Everything. So you had some pork chops, you had some soup.
I pulled everything out, put it on the stovetop, and that's what was dinner.
There you go.
That's
I
right.
made pork chops the other day, but I did shake and bake. Nice and
Shake-
easy.
Shake and bake.
Yeah. I didn't burn myself.
Yeah, I bet. Kevin says, I know when I'm being annoyed, it never stops me, but I know. There you go.
I don't see. That's the other reason I don't like not seeing the chat because
Yeah.
I miss him on
David does it. He said he's been as
Wisdom.
far as the mailbox. So,
That guy still has tons of snow on his car.
I went out yesterday and I grabbed the spiral Christmas tree that fell over and threw it over by the trash can over there by the side of the garage. It's going to go into the trash. I only give $4 for it. It's done its purpose. So.
Did you take your Christmas tree down yet?
Uh-oh. Ambulance.
The other day,
There's an ambulance
I
coming
did-
in hot. Get over, babe.
Uh-oh.
the other day, I was driving to a store, and on the curb sat this polar bear about this big, and a puppy about this big. Christmas ornaments or whatever you want, outside Christmas decorations. So I stopped and picked them up. I had to unplug them from the cord and walk across the sidewalk, walk to my car, and put them in. But you know, if they didn't want them, they should have never left them out in the yard.
70 miles an hour.
Here he comes. Ambulance. Whoever's in it is okay.
Okay. No, actually, they were on the curb, and it was right after garbage had already ran, so they put them out to the curb to see if somebody wanted them. I stopped, picked them up. In fact, I went around the block and picked them up. So
You start
brought him.
first.
I brought them home, and my wife said, "Man, they are ugly, but they are cute." I said, "They just need to be cleaned up. We'll put them out next year."
School. So did you hear me? Did you take
I
your tree
can-
down yet?
I can hear you now.
Did you take your tree down yet?
No, yeah, they went down New Year's Eve. She took them both down. They took all the decorations. The only thing that's not down yet is the outside lights that are along the sidewalk and the star that I got on the flagpole. And that's just a 5-minute job, but I enjoy them being on, you know. So it don't matter to me.
I took my Dollar Tree Christmas tree down the day after Christmas. That's all
Did you put
I
it back in? Did you put it back in the Dollar Tree bag it come in?
No, you had all kinds of lights.
Yeah, no, I took all the lights off. And I put everything in one little box. I can pull it out next year. Next year, I'm hoping to put up our regular tree. Hopefully, we'll be moved by then.
Nobody talks to you, just talk to yourself. I understand that.
Why do you still have that thing on your table?
I've had some hell of a conversations with myself, and you know, I didn't think it was going to work out, but I figured out. You know, I started talking to myself, and I convinced myself that I was probably the better one of the conversation.
Yeah, I like talking to myself. I'm very interesting. It holds a conversation.
And I'll start talking. I can't believe I said that out loud. And myself will say, "Well, yeah, you did."
There's a lot of things you say I can't believe you said out loud.
I know that.
I think Kathy would agree.
Sometimes I'd just be better off if I kept my mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
But
You said it,
I
not
just,
me. I'll have to tell
I
her.
just can't do that.
Yeah, that ambulance is not going fast at all. So what's everybody doing?
We're all watching you drink.
It's nothing good, just coffee. It's too early.
Oh, God. It's a good thing Gene wasn't here to hear that. He'd be in the truck following you down right now.
I know.
Nothing good but just coffee. He'd be
Well, I
doing
meant
the,
it's just coffee.
He'd do the pit maneuver on you, get Tom to slide sideways. By the time Gene got done whipping the both of you because you just said it's just coffee, you'd need that ambulance you're chasing.
Yeah, I think he got upset with me because do you remember on my birthday, everybody at work got a little shot of Bailey's and I put it. Well,
Yeah.
I ended up dumping it out. It didn't taste good.
You never dump coffee out.
I thought Gene was going to kill me. I dumped out the Bailey's.
Kevin said today is my regular day off, and it's my grandson's last day of vacation. He's already suggested we go to my favorite tavern for lunch. Good kid. That's right. Good kid.
No. Canterbury.
I know that there, Alexander. You're right. So.
Good thing Tom knows where the heck we're going.
David in the desert says he has some pretty cool conversations with Hitler. Hitler's his cat.
So, Doug, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop off the panel and go in the chat for a bit.
All right.
And if anyone else goes up to the panel, I'll come back on.
All right. Well, I think Junkyard's going to come up in a little bit. So.
Okay, when he does, I'll come back on. So I'm gonna open the window and it's loud.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
You know, it's really funny, though. Kevin's grandson will belly up to the bar, and Kevin's grandson, they'll say, what would you like? Kevin's grandson will, I'll take a hamburger and some french fries and a Coke, and he'll take the special and whatever's on tap. Now she's going to, they're going to the VA hospital there, Alexander. Tom's got to have some pre-ops, an examination done for his pre-op surgery. So. Yeah, used to have some intense conversations with Hitler too there, Kevin, until your Thorazine kicked in. Brenda's back. Hi, Brenda. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh. It's hell getting old, people. I don't suggest you do it. There we go. My wife asked me a question, then she answers it, and don't like what I said, and gets mad. There you go. I know. You figure she'd answer it correctly. Well, that's pretty cool. Cats love toys. You know, the squeaky ones and all that other shit, the mice, and the ones that smell like catnip and shit and stuff like that. You know, they love them. Tom wanted to listen to a silly talk radio. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with silly talk radio. Unless you're listening to Howard Stern. So, you know, I don't mind talk radio, but when it's 99.9% of, you know, all sex, it's just ridiculous. That's funny. You're right. God does say when and decides when your time is up. Ruby Slippers, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. It's been a few days. But, you know, I get better looking every day. Trust me, I'll tell you. Trying to get the shadow or whatever off this. Oh. What kind of toy you get a blind cat with dementia? One with bumps on it, and one that says, "Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me?" So, well, thank you, Ruby. Oh, I bet. We used to have a cat, and this is no lie. His name was Snickers. He was a rag doll. And Snickers, you take one of them balls with a bell in the side of it, one of them jingle, whatever you want, and you throw it across the house. That cat would chase it down, clear to the end of the house, grab it, and bring it back, drop it off right at your feet, and turn around and wait. You throw it again, he'd run and go get it. Bring it right back. Weirdest dog I ever did see. And she meow the same thing over and over and over. That's right. Meow, 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 meow. Probably wouldn't be blind and had dementia if you wouldn't have poked out both eyes with an ice pick and hit her with a sledgehammer. But I'm just saying. That's not how you check and see if they've got 9 lives still. With no tabs, that's pretty cool. The vet told you. Well, you probably love the cat, don't you? Oh. Probably there, Alexander. Oh. So you're trying to tell me the cat's got them whiskers? Those are actually curd peelers? He hides them in his... Oh, he's got his own room. Now, years ago, when my daughter was, before she got married, and she was still living at home, she had her dog, Jackie. And what is really funny, I wish I would have had a video of it. But we put all Jackie's toys up in a box next to her pen, that her nighttime cage or whatever you want to call it. And Jackie, she was in the living room. She ran into the laundry room and grabbed a toy, took it into the living room. Then she kept doing it. She did it until she had every toy out of that box and in the living room. And so I looked at her and I said, "What are you doing?" And she just, playing with the toys. I said, "When you're all done, you better put them up." She looked right at me and went, and she didn't have a toy in her mouth. I said, "You better put them up." So I didn't pick them up, but her mommy did. But it was funny. She would, you put her toys in a toy box and she'd go get every one of them out, one at a time, take them to the living room. And she had 20 or 30 of them things. It is sad. And, if she's in pain, then I don't know if she's in pain or not, but if she's in pain, then, did the vet suggest euthanasia? Because sometimes, even if they're not in pain, and then the doctor won't suggest that, because but if they're in pain, rather than have the poor animal suffer. So. God damn it. Oh man. You should buy some blind mice just to make it fair. That's funny, Brenda. Yeah, that's right. You got to think about the animals' quality of life. If they're not having quality of life, and and they're suffering, they're in pain or whatever, then you do the right thing, and you know, and we had a dog, and she was one of the family, and she went from walking to not walking, and she was dragging her legs, and I took her to the vet because one, she was wrong. Said there's nothing I can do for her. I said, well, just come on. He says, I know, that's the way it happens. There's nothing I can do for her. We can fit her for a wheelchair and you can drag her around, but she's always going to be in pain, and she'll have to wear a diaper and all this because she's going to have no control. And I said, what do you suggest? He says, she's in pain. So I had her euthanized, and I didn't want to do it, but I did, and I sat right there when they done it, and I held her paw and rubbed her head while she went to sleep. But we had her for 10 or 11, 12 years, something like that. We had her a long time. You keep waiting for your trip to the vet. All right, there, Junkyard. I'll shoot you a link. And Renda, if you want to come back, you can use the same link I sent you, I think. Or do I have to send you another one? Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Okay. I just sent you another link there, Renda. Hopefully that worked there, Junkyard. I'll try it again because the thing already shut down or something. I don't know. There you go. So we got 14 people here. That's right. Oh, I already sent it. That's okay. You let me know when you're ready, and then I'll send you another one. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, oh, you're luckily you do. You've all sent them in. There you go. All right. Well, when Tom's done listening to the news, let me know. Junkyard. Good morning, Junk.
Good morning. On the air.
On the air.
Paperwork's all done.
I hope so. The hell of an office call.
Clear as a whistle.
Okay. Did you have pork and sauerkraut or something like that? Clean you out?
I don't know what I had.
Are you getting sick? You
I probably need a drink.
I need a drink. Well, there's this guy that is around you that he makes that distilled water. And I'm sure you could probably go get some more of that. You know, the guy that's got the tire shop. And that's why I like junkyard. Are you gonna have your grandson take you to the bar for lunch too, junkyard?
I don't think he will.
Yeah. Kids nowadays.
I like
Kevin?
mine. I like mine straight off the tap.
Yeah.
Catch it right off the steel.
There you go. Alexander wants to know if you're still playing with old engines and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I
When
was,
it ain't
watching,
raining. When it ain't raining.
I was watching a YouTube video of monster engines or, gigantic engines the other day. These are old. How some of these engines were 25 feet tall, and 30 feet long. So, and these guys are starting, most of them are, 99% of them are outside. They've been sitting outside for 10, 15, 20 years, and people decide to go out and try to get them started. That's pretty cool. She just saw a sign that said sun glare. That's probably because it's going to reflect off in the black ice there, Brenda. I gotta go out today and get some burger out of the freezer. We are having goulash tonight for dinner. So. A lovely Miss Kathy is making it. So. Rebel Rocker, good morning. Back to the old grind. I did have a great holiday. Hopefully you had a great holiday. Thank you for being here. The water is terrible from 200 years of gold and copper. I bet it is. Kelvin says, I'm hearing an echo. Is Hillary sitting cross-legged nearby? Yeah.
I was trying to fix me up some welding leads yesterday, and it was too dang cold.
What was it, 50?
Huh?
What was it, 55?
No, it's 35. But it was a cold, damp 35.
Yeah.
We got winter storm warnings today.
Well, that means you're going to be in the house and staying warm then, right?
Dang right. Dogs go out, they don't stay out long, they come right back in.
Isn't that funny how that works?
They're just hot to trot, they'll go out, and just a second they're right back.
Now, the dog I was talking about, they're very sensitive on their feet. So water, they don't like water, walking in water or anything like that. Sharpay. And when you would let her out to go to the bathroom, she would stand right there. She wouldn't move. You would actually have to shovel a path for her to walk to go to the bathroom. So we shoveled a path, or the snowblower with a path, and then snowblowed a big area for her to go in because, she wouldn't go. They are very, I guess, water on their feet is like, it burns their feet for some reason. So when you bring her in, when we bring her in, you had to dry her feet off with an old towel. So.
Yeah, Alexander, I'd like to find me one of them old hit and miss motors. I got an old well down here and a pump jack and an old hand pump I was wanting to rig up.
There you go. That's good. I might do a video. It just won't show her because she doesn't like being on the video. So.
And I got an old Sears grist mill that still works good.
That's pretty cool.
Daddy used to use it to crack corn for the hogs. You crank it on down, it'll make flour, but it's slow.
Right.
But it'll do it.
But it's not that hard to crack the corn, though. I mean, just to get it down into the crack part.
They used to put the burrs pretty close, and it'll crack that corn real quick.
Right.
You pour a hopper half full, and it'll take 3 or 4 minutes to crack you up or make you a pound or two of flour.
Huh.
Just kind of like dust.
Right.
Sure is good though.
Stone ground.
I have never run a wheat through it. All I've ever run through it's corn.
Oh, Brenda's got to go for a potty break. Hopefully they're stopping someplace. I hate to think she stuck it out the window to let her go. Yeah. Oh. I think I'm gonna end up going to I got to go to my orthopedic surgeon in February, so next month. But I think they're gonna be telling me I need a new kneecap.
You jack the radiator cap up and drive a new one under it.
That's right. And I'm really hurting in it now for some reason. I don't know what I did to it, but I think it's finally taking its toll. So.
After all my running around, the VA gave me another 10% on my shoulder finally.
There you go.
Then they told me to file for insomnia.
That would be a good one. Hell, if that was my case, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Well, I was surprised. I got my letter back, and they told me that, they was actually telling me to file for it.
Right. File for insomnia so we can deny you. Give us something to do. Yeah.
You sleep an hour or two here and an hour or two there,
Oh, yeah.
I hardly ever sleep over 2 or 3 hours at a time.
I'd like to know what that word you're talking about is. Can you define that? I went to bed last night at, almost 12 o'clock. And I was up 3 times. And finally at 10 after 5, I come out of the bedroom and stayed up. So.
I'm usually up about 3:30 every morning.
Well, I was up at 3:30.
It was about 4 this morning. So I got a good night's sleep. Went to bed really after midnight.
When the paperwork required for filling put you to sleep, thus negating your claim. That's right.
That's dang near right. Hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
Well, it took me September, October, November, and December on that one.
That ain't too bad.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Made a trip to Tulsa, made a trip to Shawnee. So that wasn't too bad.
Right. I got to find me a new doctor. I lost my doctor December 1st, and I got to find one. They want me to go back to the same doctor that I left the first time to come to this one. I said, no, thank you, because I left him because he was an idiot.
My VA doctor left over there. I heard my VA rep told me the other day that December 31st was her last day.
Huh. So now
like
you got to have a referral with another doctor.
Yeah, I kind of like going to her.
Really? And what was so special about her, Junkyard?
Well, she just a lot better than a man.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go to Dr. Gomez. So I can imagine what he is.
Oh, I can imagine. Pico Whisperer, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Good morning. Always put a tag with your name and address on it so the doctor won't lose you. That way you won't lose them. That's right.
You said you lost him. I was wondering if he died.
Yeah. No, he left. She left. My doctor left. The other one was. What's that?
So you're using a woman doctor too, huh?
Well, she was a nurse practitioner or whatever, but then my pain management doctor, she left in July, so I got a new one of them. Then I got the new doctor, and I got to find a new doctor for my regular doctor. Thank God my orthopedic surgeon's still a young man. He's only 53 years old or something like that, so he's going to be in practice for a few more years. So hopefully he's there long enough to make me the bionic man that I aspire to be after I'm all done. So,
that's the trouble. You go to the good ones and they retire.
Yeah.
The young ones are still practicing. Yeah. They're always practicing.
Yeah, it would be nice to ever get it right. This guy, my orthopedic surgeon is really good.
For some reason, doctors and lawyers always practice.
That's right.
On you.
Kevin never goes to. Why, Kevin? Because you don't want to really find out how bad you are? Yeah. You lost more doctors last year? Yeah, I lost 2 of them. So one moved to Indianapolis and the other one moved to Toledo. Your doctor is Dr. Moist. That's pretty cool. Is your doctor female or male?
I didn't know my doctor's last name. I just knew Stacy. I never got past the first name.
Yeah.
We was on a first base. We was on a first name basis.
What color eyes did you have, Junkyard?
Blue.
Yeah, right. How did you know? It's a male, huh? Okay.
Her boobs kept looking at my eyes.
That's funny. Kevin says I fix my own problems by stimulating the economy.
You ever heard that song by the Bellamy Brothers?
No, I have not.
It's a good video.
What's the name of the song?
Your boobs keep looking at my eyes.
Yeah, the other day. That's right. The other day you posted that, and I
got the idea.
Yeah. Please tell me he's a guy. Kevin says, please tell me he's a gynecologist, Christy. Oh. Nearly wet himself. There you go, Alexander. That's right.
My wife goes to a gynecologist that was born and raised in Cuba. He come over, escaped Cuba and come over here. Got shot while he was down there, he said. He had a rough life. He's got a bunch of pictures over there he showed me of stuff in Cuba.
Good morning, Justin. Looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here.
I asked him if he's going to go back now that he can, he said, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. He goes to Sturgis every year.
Oh yeah.
He has a guy load his bikes and all up and take him up there. Then he flies up there somewhere and he picks him up and they motor around for a week and he flies back.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
I need to get that job.
That's right.
Him and there's a optometrist over here. I was trying to think of his name. He does that LASIK surgery. Can't think of his first name. I can't think of his name right now. But they go up there together.
That's pretty cool. That's right. We can all be funny sometimes, Christy.
My neighbor went to Sturgis one year. He took a trailer and I made him some hold down ramps where you put the front wheel up in the back up into them and strap them down. And we bolted them to the trailer and they took 2 bikes up there, him and his wife. Wasn't long before he passed away.
Huh. It's a shame.
I think it was 2011 or 12, and he passed away in 13.
Huh.
Found him in his truck dead up in New Hampshire. Guy would give you the shirt off his back.
You have arrived. All right, Linda. I was just saying, you said you had to go to the potty, and I didn't know, maybe you just didn't tell Tom to stop and you just stuck it out the window. That way, you can just get her done while you're going.
Pop bottle.
A pop bottle.
3 liter.
Yeah. Kevin said, sheet's about to get real, Linda. Mr. Plastic went elastic up in an aeroplane. Yeah. Manchester, New Hampshire, VA. New Hampshire. Anyways, I made a hell of a breakfast yesterday, and I should have videoed it, and I didn't. I made what do you want to call it? O'Brien hash browns, sausage patties, scrambled eggs, and scratch-made biscuits. A meal fit for a king.
I cooked me some sausage and eggs and gravy, maybe some gravy, and had some wop biscuits and jelly.
If you guys don't know what wop is, wop biscuits are the same thing as scratch-made biscuits. You peel the label off and you whop them on a counter.
Yeah, you scratch the label off and then you whop it.
Yeah, that's right. For the, I love homemade biscuits, I really do. But for the amount of work it takes to make a homemade biscuit,
I like it. I like them wop biscuits.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, I buy them at Aldi's.
I don't like a great big biscuit.
See, I'm different. I like the bigger the biscuit.
And for some reason, you could buy buttermilk biscuits or you could buy the home style biscuits. But now then you can't find nothing but the buttermilk.
Right.
I mean, there ain't a whole lot of difference in them really, but I always got the home style. But you can't find them now for some reason.
All right, there, Linda. She's gonna wait with Tom, and then she's going out to the car after he goes in.
And they make good dumplings too.
They do what? Oh, make good dumplings.
Roll them out, cut them up. They're quick, fast, and easy to make chicken and dumplings.
Yeah. I'm not a big dumpling fan for some reason.
She'll do that and put some chicken in there, and she thickens it up with cornstarch. Somehow it's good.
Yeah.
Good and thick. I make a meal out of that. Just take a bowl of that and some pepper.
Yes, I do. I'm impressed, Kevin, with Captain Crunch. Yes, I am. And it's Captain Crunch is not for you, it's for your grandson. He's just going to have a beer. All right, ready to charge your phone. Okay, Bama. I didn't know you was on oxygen, but go ahead and get on your O2 and stay there and get to feeling better. That's right, Alexander Dumplings. Beat it, heat it. Or, yeah, beat it and heat it. I wish somebody would wake up to go get me a cup of coffee so I wouldn't have to stand back up again. Huh, 4 liters now. I never knew you was on O2. Well, never seen you on it, so. But get on your O2 and get your levels back up.
I got one of them masks for what do you call it? Them sleep apnea machines.
Right?
Wonder what that do if I hooked it to my oxygen bottle on my cutting torch.
Blow your lungs out, probably. What's a dumpling? A dumpling is sort of like a wet biscuit. You don't bake them. You throw them in hot broth or gravy or whatever, and that's how they cook.
They gotta be cooked or they ain't worth a damn.
Right. If they're not cooked all the way through, they're gooey on the inside, and that's I've had too many dumplings that were just gooey and they weren't good. That's why I don't like them. It takes a lot of people can't make dumplings.
They gotta be cooked through and through.
I procrastinate during the day as much as I can. There you go. I believe it, Bama. There you go. Kevin says it's a thick noodle with no definable shape. My mom used to make them, call them rivels. So you're addicted to pecan pie with cream? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a pasta thing, or dumpling is like a biscuit. It's a wet biscuit, or a pasta, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, wet bread.
Kind of like a thick soup with biscuits in it.
Have you seen? It's called a Southwest. They sell biscuit or they sell sausage gravy with dumplings in it now. So you don't have to buy biscuits. You can eat it like that. Yeah.
And you can do it without the chicken.
Yeah. That's right. You should. There you go. It's a date. Meet him at the tavern, Christy. You can't miss him. He'll be the only guy sitting there at the bar with an 8-year-old kid eating a cheeseburger. That's right. Minnie Cooper, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Any diners in the name of the cheap motel industry? You don't need to stay at a motel. You can sleep on Chrissy's couch. I'm sure she'd let you sleep on the couch. The cat would only, well, the cat wouldn't see you. And just be careful where you're walking so you don't bump into the cat.
Yeah, my wife's made them out of those flour tortillas.
Yeah.
They work pretty good.
I think that would be even better because those are actually cooked to begin with. So,
Yeah, well, they cook better.
Yeah.
They're really better than the biscuits.
Yeah. I'm doing okay.
They're just kind of thin.
Laugh my ass off. The cat wouldn't see you. I love the floured ones. In fact, I got floured tortillas in the freezer right now. I got them in the refrigerator. I got them in the cupboard. So
I keep those, what they call the little bitty ones.
Crackers.
They got a name for them, but I can't remember. Anyway, I take 2 of those, make grilled cheese out of them.
Yeah.
They're about the size of your hand.
Regular taco shells.
Yeah, they're flour tortillas.
Yeah. Street tacos.
That's it, street tacos.
Yeah. Yeah, they're working on it.
You can take 2 of those and throw you a piece or 2 of cheese between them and have you something to eat in about a minute.
There you go.
I like it better than bread, really.
You butter it?
Yeah, I just put butter in the skillet.
I told the kids the other day, I said, you know what I should have told them that's what I wanted for Christmas, but I didn't. But I told them, you know what you can get for Father's Day for me? Give me one of them Blackstone griddles. They got them 17-inch Blackstone griddles. I want to put one on the hot dog cart, but I think that would be great. You just give me an idea, man. You can make grilled cheese with taco shells. That'd be easy.
Oh, yeah. Real easy. You sell them for a couple of bucks a piece.
Yeah.
Put your 2 slices of cheese on there. They'll be real cheesy.
Yeah.
That's why I always use 2 slices.
Well, you use what, the American process or real cheese?
I use it's American cheese. I buy the can. It's already, ain't got the wrappers on it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight the dang wrappers.
We use that American processed cheese, but we use a lot of that's for like cheeseburgers or something like that. But if we're making grilled cheese, or I use the regular Kraft sliced cheese, which is real cheese.
I buy that American cheese. It comes in a big loaf and they slice it down there. Save a lot.
Yeah, but since you call that a tostada, no, a tostada is a hard shell with ground beef, cheese, and refried beans, and tomato, and lettuce, and onion. That's a tostada supreme.
Flour tortillas are great to have around because you can slap some refried beans in them and roll them up.
All right.
You can put anything in there.
Yep. I got like 4 packages of flatbread right now sitting in the freezer too.
They're great to have around if you got, we're going to have a storm coming or something.
Yeah.
You need to cook you up some beans, smash them up, or take them out of the can, and they're great.
Well, for some reason, flour tortillas, they can sit in your cupboard for months, man. because they got a long shelf date on them for some reason.
Oh yeah, they keep real good.
Yeah.
As long as they ain't, real hot or something
Right. So
in the house, they'll keep a long time. Especially if they're still in the package.
yeah.
Or if you take them out, put them in a big Ziploc.
Well, once I open the package, I always put it in the refrigerator. But as long as they've been sealed, because they when they're sealed, they're sterile and all that other stuff, so nothing can get in there. But after you open it up, they're not sterile anymore. So.
It's better than going to Taco Bell.
Well, hell, I can make you a taco faster than Taco Bell can, and I'll start from scratch. And it's not like I've got everything made either. I'll have to fry the hamburger and everything else, and I can still make it faster than they can, and they got everything there.
You got to dig it out.
Yeah. My wife went to Taco Bell, and she ordered tacos for her and the grandkids and stuff, and they were in there eating. And the grandson opened up his taco shell, and there was about that much meat in the bottom of the taco shell. All he wanted was meat and cheese. There's about that much meat in the taco, and just a couple pieces of, sprinkles of cheese. She took it up there and she said, $1.25 for this? Are you kidding me? Well, what's wrong with it? Look at that, there's nothing in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know how many times they screw people with that every day that way? That's how they make their money, besides all the and everything.
Taco Bell. Does y'all's Taco Bells have a big steel? Ours, they built a brand new building. They just built it here a year or two ago. And the sign is where the sign is all steel, but it's just rusted.
Huh.
It looks like hell.
No, we got they got a big sign on theirs too, but it's not rusted. It's steel and fiberglass and stuff like that.
The support that holds the Taco Bell sign, it's all steel, and it's just rusted steel.
Huh.
Like they forgot to paint it.
Probably did. Huh. Yeah, it's the same. That's right. Same thing folded different.
We used to have a Taco Mayo, and they put them out of business. Of course, Taco Mayo was even worse than Taco Bell, so wasn't no big loss.
We got a couple of nice Mexican restaurants here that serve good quality food. So,
but I gotta say, Taco Bell is better than McDonald's.
Yeah.
The only thing McDonald's I like is coffee. Sometimes I get a sausage and biscuit there.
All right.
You just don't want to wait till about 11 o'clock and get one, or you'll have a crusty biscuit.
Yeah, I'm on till 9:30. So, I'm sorry, Brenda. I didn't see what you asked. Oh, I'm on till 9:30, Brenda. Sorry about that. I didn't see it. What do you call two Spanish people playing basketball? I don't know. I don't know. What do you call them? Good morning, Rick. Nice to have you here, Picker. One-on-one. One-on-one. There you go. You call two of them that are janitors, don't you? I won't say it, but you guys can figure that one out. It's a detergent. Oh, I can agree with that there, Alexander. Every time I go to Taco Bell, it's usually an all-day event. So.
You're paying for the experience.
That's right. You're paying. Yeah, too. That's funny. Coincidentally, that's the same name of a Mexican gay porn movie, One on One. Oh, God. Just a minute. That is funny. Okay. Gotta send her the link now.
So Mexican basketball is 69. Huh?
One on one. There you go. That's funny. Okay, Linda, I sent it to you. Anybody seen Gene this morning? We're worried about feller.
Hi.
Hi.
He may be out of coffee.
I hope not.
Hi, Junkyard.
Hey, Linda.
So we just went into the VA, and
Yes.
Tom checked in, and I was sitting down, and this girl that goes into group with him, she looks at me and she goes, "Hi, Julie." I said, "Not Julie." And then I said, "Why? Does Tom come here?" Because he goes there once a month. Does he come here with some chick named Julie? Because I need to know. She's like, "No, your headband. She wears those all the time. I thought you were her."
One thing about the VA, they got free coffee.
Yep.
Did you give me a cup while you was in there?
No, because I'm still working on this one.
Huh.
Free coffee, free internet. They have the free shuttle. If Tom didn't have group, he could have just driven here and got on the 8 o'clock shuttle to do the plane instead of having to drive.
There you go.
But he has group, so we can't.
When I was in the army, they everybody's supposed to be at the motor pool at 1 o'clock to do maintenance on their trucks. You know, kitchen, all of them had a deuce and a half down there. So we just take care of the truck for them, and they give me a 5-gallon can of coffee every week. That way they didn't have to come to motor pool.
There you go.
So we stayed in coffee, and I had coffee to trade to everybody on post. I need something special. I go to DIO over and I'd take coffee. I'd get anything I needed there on post.
Kevin says Gene has his coffee delivered. He knows it's arrived when he hears the beeping of the truck backing in. All right, everybody. I got to get up and get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hopefully I can get up.
1, 2, 3, go.
Well, let's try that again.
1, 2, 3, go.
One more time.
1, 2, 3, go.
I can't bend my knee for some. I'm telling you, I think my knee is actually going out now.
Use your other leg.
Lift chairs.
I got one in the bedroom. I'm gonna have to start using that again.
Use the other leg. Push on the other leg.
I got arthritis in both wrists, so I can't use those hardly to pull myself up with. That's the problem. World War II, my dad traded cigs for all kinds of things. Oh yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, you. You're up.
Yeah. Oh.
It no sucks. What are you up to today, Junkyard?
Very little today.
Did I hear you say you have a storm coming?
Yeah, too cold.
Yeah, it's freezing out. About 7 degrees here.
Almost a mist falling. It's about 100% humidity, I guess.
It's nice and sunny here, but it's very, very cold.
And most of it's still down south of us coming this way. It's going to be nip and tuck. According to where this low pressure comes across.
We got 7 inches yesterday. 7 inches of wet, yucky snow. Snow.
According to where it comes across, we may get some freezing rain, which I don't want.
No. I guess our power went out because all my clocks were blinking when I woke up.
Don't really care about any snow either. But if I got to have one or the other, I'll take the snow.
Well, it's funny because we're about an hour and a half south of where I live, and there's barely any snow here. And we have tons of snow where I live.
Here where I'm at, that's where the cold fronts and the moisture from the south, they kind of meet right here. That's when you have some tornadoes in here. But we also get a lot of sleet or rain, and still snow. Usually the snow's back up more toward Oklahoma City.
Do I hear him? Is he coming back? There he is. I thought I heard you, dog. Ta-da!
Oh, God, that hurt.
You did it.
I did it.
Oh my God, look at this. How sweet is this? I just noticed it. Tom has a picture of my dad on his dashboard.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
So you got to drive home?
I'm going to drive from here to Boston. Tom, last time he drove through Boston, we almost broke up because he hates traffic. He's not used to driving to Boston, and I am. So I just need the address because I don't remember how to get there. They have a travel center inside where you can go over. I'm hoping they have like a printout.
So it may be a long trip.
It's going to be about an hour. It's going to be a long trip. His appointment's at 2:00. So we're going to have time in between. So I'll probably go get something to eat.
It'll be dark time y'all get back.
Yep. It's dark when we left, dark when we get home. Just like work.
I don't mind driving in Tulsa. It's real easy to drive in. Oklahoma City ain't bad, but Dallas is, I just didn't take a beating.
Oh, Boston's a nightmare. We have to go to Roxbury.
Hold on.
You got to go through Roxbury to get there.
Dallas, they'll cut across 5 lanes of traffic to get off and everything else.
I would have much rather taken the shuttle. But we won't get there in time. And then when we go down for his actual surgery, they give us a room and we stay there. Because he has to have the surgery and then he has to go back in the next morning to have it checked before he can leave.
I used to go to the Dallas VA hospital. It's down on the very south side of Dallas.
Yeah.
So I changed mine to Muskogee, and I'm a lot happier.
Mm-hmm.
It's different between night and day.
Yeah, that's like the Manchester one here and the White River Junction in Vermont. That one is horrible. It's a long ride, and it's
Oh, Bobby.
there's no highway. It's all back roads the whole way, so it feels like it's even longer than it is. Hi, Bobby.
They put in a VA clinic over here it's about an hour from me, about 55 miles.
Yeah.
So instead of having to go back up to Callister, and then back over to Hartshorn and way off out in the country, well, I switched over here to Idabel.
We left at 6:00. 6:00 in the morning, and we got here at 7:45. But there was no traffic. We cruised right through. So that was nice. But he's going to be in there for a while because...
Sorry about that. I'm back. Good morning, Bobby. Nice to have you here.
It's about 2.5. It's about 2.5 hour drive to the
Turn the sound down.
VA hospital.
There you go. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of people in group today, so it might go over an hour.
Sorry about the phone call, but that's the guy that's got his hot dog cart sitting here. He thinks he just sold it, so he's coming to pick it up.
So now you have more room to go get some more stuff.
Well, it's outside on the patio, so I got more room for that stuff. Yeah. So whenever he gets here, I'm going to have to shut the live stream down because I'm going to have to go out there and get my floor jack and jack up his trailer so I can get my the jack stands out from underneath it.
You gonna tell him it's been out there all the time you've had it?
What's that?
You gonna tell him it's been outside all the time you've had it?
Oh yeah, it's been out there. Yeah, it's inside his enclosed trailer. So I don't know if he's taking the trailer or if he's taking everything, but so if he's taking the trailer, I'm gonna have to jack. I gotta jack the tongue up in order to get the. No, wait a minute. I gotta jack the tongue up, get the swing dolly or the jack stand, hold it up. Then I gotta drop it clear down to the ground on the jack on my floor jack, so I can take the jack stands out from behind the trailer. So, and then jack it back up. So.
A lot of jacking.
And a lot of jacking, that's right. So.
I got some New Year's Day cards that I'm going to give to veterans when I go back in. Somebody sent them to me.
Okay, Brenda.
What?
Pickerick said he sent them reapers to Big Steve and he should have them in a few days. So.
Oh, good. I did pretty good. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Rick was there when I did it.
Yeah, I have to watch it.
Been nice knowing Steve, huh?
Yeah.
He hasn't been in here this morning, has he?
No, he was on Facebook this morning, talked to me, and I said, hey, I got to let you go because there's stuff I got to get done before the live stream, and I haven't seen him since. So.
No Steve, no Gene?
Nope. I wonder what them two are doing.
Yeah.
Sharing coffee secrets. They probably got coffee recipes or something.
There's a lot of cars here.
We could do fire in California.
Huh. Yeah, coming from Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing spots right now. You
And
ever
now
get there
I'm
and see like little lights going like this?
Huh.
Oh, there it is again. That's weird.
That means you got some problems going on.
Something. Told you my eyes are bad. I need to get one of those Bluetooth earbuds. I need one of those for work. I just walked by with one.
Jasmine, I said there'd be a new fire starting in California, up around the bay.
Yeah.
It's so cold out.
Might be another one the next day.
I couldn't find a plug in there at all.
He's probably going to do better than Sam did. Sam took a bite immediately. You know, he was into the whatever.
Is Kevin still here?
Yeah, Kevin's still here. Today's his day off. He's got time.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh.
He's a funny guy, that Kevin.
Well,
if he takes a drink of water and we see steam come out of his mouth, we'll know they was hot.
that's right. Now we're talking about just me talking about Big Steve and the pepper eating.
Yeah, he needs to do it, not mix it in with food, though. He's going to do it like I did, straight on the tongue and hold it there. I don't think it would have been hot at all if I put it in food. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was going to be.
Kevin is perfect. You're right there, just me. He's a perfect little angel.
Perfect smartass. Where should we go for lunch? What do I feel like today?
Hopefully 2019 will be a good year for you there, Bobby.
Talked me right out of Taco Bell. Not that I was thinking about it, but Tom won't eat that crap anyways.
Me either. I don't like it. Empty Arms Hotel. The boss is calling.
Did you see what I said about Taco Bell, dog?
What you typed about it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
My friend used to work there, and they had they had to measure the meat, and if they got caught putting too much in, they get in trouble.
Right.
Because I was like, why do you put so little meat? She's like, we have to. They watch us. I was like, oh my God. They have like a scoop.
Yep. Well, they got them slotted long trays. So when they scoop in, it's supposed to drain the juice out, and they flip it over and dump it in the taco. But first of all, you got to submerge the whole damn thing in the meat before you can put it in the taco. You know, some of these people just wave it over the top and think it's okay.
It's mystery meat. I mean, it has good flavor, but I don't trust it. Comes in bags, you know, already cooked. Ugh.
Grizz said he had a drop dead gorgeous moment, then he flushed it. Did you say goodbye? They do the same thing with porn production, Kevin says there, Rinda.
What do you say?
They do the same thing with porn production too. They measure it.
They measure it? Yeah. They have to.
Hey, somebody left a finger for Grizz, Bobby said.
Oh, I saw a thing on Facebook. I don't know who posted it. But it was a camera guy, and he's like, can you imagine having this guy's job? And it was a porn camera guy, and his head was in somebody's butt.
Yeah.
I'm like, no thanks. Trying to remember who posted it. Was it Steve? That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, Kevin, you sure know enough about porn. Just me wants to know more.
Mm-hmm. Junkyard's on a very important call.
Yep, he does. It's the boss.
It's the boss. I believe how cold it is out here.
Yeah, go ahead, Bobby. You can play with that finger until Grizz comes picks it up.
So, dog, this is what the students got me for my birthday.
Forever Red?
Yeah, it's from Bath and Body Works. Cost $15.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it smells fabulous. I love it. Like, thank you. Oh, I got some candies. Snurds.
Damn.
Healthy breakfast.
I guess that Forever Red makes your hands nice and smooth and soft, right?
Mm-hmm. Right?
I'll have to ask Tom.
Mm-hmm. He'll tell you. And they smell good, too.
Just me says, I bet that smells yummy. Corn production, that's right.
The students at work have never tried Pop Rocks, so I'm going to get them some.
Make sure they drink a soda with it. Good morning, Mr. Mock. How are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here.
Hi, Mr. Mark. That pot roast looked fabulous. That's my favorite thing to eat, pot roast. I love it.
Back to work today. Okay, Kevin just signed in. Back BTWT. Back to work today. Good morning, everybody. Well, like I said, be careful. I don't care if you are working or whatever. You know, they don't like it, too damn bad. Take your time. Take it easy.
Is he leaving?
No, my brother's going back to work today.
Oh.
So,
Oh, your brother's on.
yeah.
The other Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, go slow. Don't do too much. Look what I found, the Dollar Tree dog.
Starburst?
All pink.
Huh.
All strawberry. That's my favorite flavor.
Mark goes back to work on the 7th. No hurries, no worries. That's right. No. I just worry about him because, you know, overdoing it with especially after having an AFib heart attack.
Okay,
I know how it is with companies because I got hurt and I had an umbilical hernia. And then, you know, after the surgery, they called the doctor and said, hey, we need him to come back, you know, and we're going to keep him so he doesn't overwork himself, but we need him to come back. So the doctor released me. And when he released me, you know, he didn't put no restrictions on me because they said they were going to, you know, take it easy on me. Well, you know, I come back to work and yeah, it wasn't easy on me. They had me working just as hard as I was working before I had the umbilical surgery. And, you know, I think a lot of times I thought I ripped it back open, you know, but they didn't care. As long as they get what they want. They wanted me off of workman's comp and they wanted me back to work.
I think that guy needs help.
Kevin, I love you, man. You have a good day. Be careful. Be safe.
Bye, Kevin.
Is that what you tell your wife? Kevin, you got about 2 minutes and I got to leave.
Kevin's leaving us with the evil twin.
Yeah.
I think that guy over there needs some help.
They don't care for nothing. They don't.
Do you want some help? Nope. Okay, then. The old guy trying to carry a big box. I tried.
She can pick up a second job. There you go. That's funny. In more than 8 hours in a day, she can pick up a second job. That's right.
What problem? Won't you let me help him? He's like,
I remember one time, Kat, I worked like, I don't know, 14, 15 hours. I come home, I was tired, and she says, you know, honey, I've been thinking we should be a 2-income family. Wow, this is great. She said, yeah, I think you got to try to find a second job. No.
an old man. He barely walk and he's trying to carry a box.
All right. You too, Kevin. I love you too. You have a good day.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
So much it hurts. Junkyard, you off the phone now?
What's that?
Junkyard's off the phone.
Yeah, I got my marching orders.
That was probably the most important phone call of the day.
It should be the only one.
Should have got a bagel or something. I'm hungry. I'm afraid if I leave, I'll lose my parking spot, though. The place is packed.
Well, don't they have a concession stand in the VA hospital?
Yeah, I guess.
You'll walk in there and get something.
Idle time, idle minds.
Right.
But it's such a far walk. Yeah, they do, because Tom said we could go down and get coffee.
Yeah, they got a food court or something in there.
Yeah, they have
Cafeteria.
They do have a cafeteria.
Yeah.
Actually, they have a nice cafeteria.
You could go in there and get some bland biscuits and gravy,
Mm.
or you could get some runny, snotty eggs and some burnt toast, or you can get some deep fried crispy bacon that's turkey bacon that isn't fit for human habitation or human consumption,
Yeah.
and make that in an omelet.
Hey, Renda,
What?
do they have Starbucks in that VA hospital?
Do they have a Starbucks?
Yeah.
God, I hope not.
A booth?
I don't know.
Both these I've been in, they had a little place in there had Starbucks.
If they do, I ain't going to it. I don't like Starbucks.
It was just a little old counter.
Yeah. Still charge you $8 for a coffee.
Yeah, $3 or $4.
Do they serve MREs there?
They serve what?
Do they serve MREs there?
What's that?
Meals ready to eat.
Oh,
You know, they come in a cardboard box.
yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, they go good with that coffee.
That guy's still not to the door. I asked him if he wanted help, and he said no. He's a stubborn old man.
'Cause he probably thought you was going to rob him.
Do I look like a robber? I'm a sweet little girl.
Hey, Bobby McNutt, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here.
Bobby.
Picker Rick's drinking Starbucks coffee. Now, it doesn't matter what you look like, Brenda. Now, the other day, I picked up two gorgeous women because they needed a ride. And as I was giving them a ride, one of them seduced me, and the other one stole my wallet. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I want everybody to know this, because it's not right. But, what can I say? They done it to me 6 times in a row.
Is that a hoodie you got on there, Renda?
A hoodie? No, it's a head, like a.
No, I mean
Your
Oh,
sweatshirt.
yeah. It's my work hoodie.
so you're all set.
It says, oh, yeah, I can put my hoodie up. Pull this down over my face.
She's all
I
set
guess
for hijacking.
All right, I guess I do look like a robber, but come on. I'm sitting here in my car on video. I'm not going to rob the man. But he doesn't know me. And he was nice about it. He said, no, thank you. But at the same time, I'm watching him struggle. It's like, I'm not going to.
Honestly, just me 6 times they done it to me before I finally caught on.
I'm surprised California hadn't outlawed those.
They probably have. Just haven't heard it yet.
All right, Doc. So who are these girls? 6 times what?
What's that?
6 times what? Who are these girls you picked up?
Yeah, there were 2 girls, and I give them a ride, and one of them seduced me, and the other one stole my wallet. But it happened 6 times the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have thought I'd have learned.
Gria's talking about the price of coffee at Starbucks. I wish I'd have invested in Starbucks
Well,
30 years ago. I thought, well, ain't nobody ever going to buy that coffee.
I've never stepped foot in a Starbucks, and I never will.
Me either.
I don't like them.
They treat veterans the way they treat them.
Oh, yeah, they treat people like crap. They have
It just proves how much I know.
morals. I'd rather go to Dunkin' Donuts.
I didn't think anybody go in there and give a $5 bill for a cup of coffee.
Me either.
So I lost out on that one.
And then they make all those silly Frappuccino frozen drinks, name them after unicorns and crap. I don't want that.
You said a funny there, Kevin Helming.
I don't want to drink a green drink. Unless it's a green beer.
And what's this frozen coffee?
Ugh.
Iced coffee, yeah.
Do you guys have Dunkin' Donuts where you all live? Does anybody have a Dunkin' Donuts? Or is that just a New England thing?
No, we barely got a Taco Bell.
I think it's just a New England thing, Dunkin' Donuts.
No, we got Dunkin' Donuts. Time to make
You
the
do?
donuts. Time to make the donuts.
Love Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was maybe just a New England thing because they're like the sponsors of the New England Patriots. Holy sun.
We got one. I like to call it drunken donuts. So
Dunkin' Donuts. Don't hit my car. Somebody's pulling in next to me.
Like they're gonna care.
Don't hit Tom's car. Holy sunshine. Horrible.
There's a Dublin Donuts where Jeff
Dublin.
Jesse's at. Good morning.
You're
Lou.
you ever try that Aldi's coffee yet?
Yeah. I told her, I said, well, we're here at Always. I got to buy a can of coffee and try it. She says, we've already had that. I said, oh, okay. So
You liked it?
I guess I did. So I never, I quit going to Aldi's about, I don't know, a year ago or whatever, 8 months ago. And I think I'm going to start going back there because now they've stepped up the game. They got a lot of, if you go in there now, they got a lot of different stuff, a lot of better stuff, a lot of gourmet stuff. So I'm going to start going back there instead of, the regular coffee or the regular grocery stores. Besides that, I can save some money. So
It's
there's
$4.89 a
Aldi's
can over here.
yeah, that's what it is here. It's $4.89, but I've got, like 8
What
or
is
9 cans downstairs. So when I get low, I'll go over there and buy some more.
What is that? A 30.5 ounce can? Big
I
can.
think so, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good buy,
Right.
and it's good coffee. I like it.
Rebecca,
I couldn't tell the difference in it and Folgers.
good morning, Rebecca. See, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever.
They got Save a Lot down here, and they got what they call McDaniel's coffee. Right?
Yeah,
It tastes like sawdust when you drink it.
probably. Probably ground up whiskey barrels.
You can dang sure tell it. Yeah, that Dutch Brothers coffee is pretty good.
He said the owners of Starbucks are a couple of felons. I wouldn't doubt it. They hate, Starbucks doesn't like veterans, so that's why I won't go there. Piss on them. They don't like the servicemen. Piss on them. Did you see there's a, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a guy that started his own coffee company up. I think it's called Black Warriors or something like that. I can't remember. But all they hire is veterans. So.
I could be a taste tester for them.
That's because his heart races are just me. My brother just had an AFib heart attack. He got to the hospital, and when they got to the emergency room, his heart was beating 280 beats a minute. So it throws your heart out of whack.
That's what my brother-in-law has. They have to shock him.
Yep.
And get him back in rhythm. I told him just buy him a good fence charger and grab a hold of it. He had a spell here a while back. Then they told him he had his blood was too. I forgot. He needed to give blood once a month. He went down the other day to give blood, and they wouldn't take it because of his own heart blood thinners.
Right. Mo Melodic, good morning. Mo, 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 Mo. Oh, that's more. I'm sorry. I keep getting that Billy Idol song mixed up. Let's see who else has walked in here.
Yeah, chicory oil like coffee bitter. Coffee enhancer.
Good morning, Gene. Where have you been? I'm worried about you. When you don't show up in the morning, I worry about you. So. I'm sorry to hear that, Rebecca. Hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully she gets what she needs. Say a prayer for her. Okay. You're working in the shop, okay? Hey. Organic Gardening just commented on one of my videos.
Liquor stores will be open today.
Yeah,
Would they be sold out?
they should have been open yesterday.
Not in Oklahoma. It's a holiday.
Uh,
No Sundays and no holidays.
no, you guys still got to keep it out.
Yeah, these Baptists won't let them stay open.
You're welcome, Rebecca.
They buy all theirs on Saturday.
All right.
I'm surprised that medical marijuana ever passed here in Oklahoma.
Huh. Now, is beer the same way? You can't buy beer either on Sunday?
It's what?
Is beer the same way, or is it just hard liquor?
Now you can buy beer all the time.
You just can't buy liquor. Okay.
You may not be able to buy it after 2 o'clock at night. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's most are that way. After 2 o'clock, you can't buy it.
I think from 2 to 6 or something like that. I think you need to stagger home.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's the reason why they do it, so they can, at night it's a little peaceful.
The 2 people I know got locked up New Year's night right after midnight for meth.
Huh.
Raided their house, got a whole bunch of meth.
On the panel is Junkyard, and it was Renda, but she's gone now, so. Okay, I'll send you a link. I don't know how long I'm going to be on because I got a guy showing up here shortly there, Rick. So as soon as he knocks on the door, I'm going to have to shut her down. So
Yeah, I thought Bobby was ZZ Top's brother.
there you go.
So Marie.
Either that, or when he knocks on the door, then I'll just go do what I got to do. You guys keep running the stream till I get back. So. All right, I sent it to you, Rick. There you go. No, I already sent it. So.
Yeah, there's been a lot of lawsuits over that medical marijuana. They in the law itself, it said it couldn't be within 1,000 foot of a school.
Yep.
And that's the only thing it said. And these cities like Tulsa and all were trying to regulate it, and it's already been to court and got struck down.
All right.
Now then, all the cities are trying to pass their own $2,000 license fee and all that. It's all going to court.
Well, that's what we're talking about here, but how marijuana is so cheap now, it's cheaper than salt. Because everybody's growing it. So. Ouch. Whatever you do, don't touch your boo-boos. They hurt. You can still fight it in your county. Well, yeah, you can still fight it in your county. You can still fight it in your city and all that, because they can exempt themselves or whatever. Just like the states do from the federal government. They exempt themselves from that, and, just because, it's medical or marijuana is legal in your state, it's not legal through the federal government. You'll never be able to get a federal loan for a business to open up a marijuana medical facility because you'll never be able to get a loan from the bank because that's Federal Reserve. They're never going to give you a loan. So these people that are they put their own money into making these or paying for these things. Huh. Yeah, grow your own, keep the price down. There you go. You're right.
Well, I ain't figured out how Oklahoma passed it in July and they got it on the shelf in September.
Yeah.
It grows real fast, I guess.
Yeah, you evidently. Did you watch? You watch Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever watch that show Lethal Weapon? The one
Okay.
it's on for an hour. It's on Wednesdays or whatever. They had the Bud Run yesterday or whatever, and it's about they go to this one place and there's a medical or a marijuana truck, and they open up the back of it and there's a guy killed in it. So, but it was all about the medical marijuana and the chemicals used to treat it and stuff. All right, I got a guy at the door. Hold on a minute. Just a second.
Yeah, you're right on that, Grizz. Nothing the feds can raid.
Give me a second, I'll be right. You want a cup of coffee? Let me shut this off real quick. Shut this thing off. You want to keep this running, Junkyard, or you want to call it a day?
Guys, whatever you want to do, you can shut it down.
All right, I'm going to shut it down. Everybody, thanks a lot for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Junkyard. I'm going to shut her down. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, all.